Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tabisa Popwa, and this is Mamas with Dumbbells. Yay! If you are new here, welcome in this new space. Thank you for joining us. If you are a regular, thank you for coming back. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And comment, guys. Let's have conversations. Keep them coming and tell me what other videos would you like me to do. This is my first story time. So, I am here to talk about how I lost the baby fat, how I lost the weight after I had the baby. Currently, I am 8 months postpartum. Yay! Good things. So the first thing I did was I drank lots of water. When I say lots of water to me might not be lots of water to you. So my lots of water is 2 liters a day. So I start drinking water from the time I wake up, 8 a.m. and I stop drinking water at 4 p.m. Why do I stop at 4 p.m.? So that I don't have the loo breaks when I am sleeping. I hate getting up to pee when I'm sleeping. So when it's sleeping time, I need to zoom out. So that's why, and it's working, and it worked. Not that to say when you get up in the middle of the night and you're thirsty, then you don't drink. Of course, you have to drink. So that's what I've been doing. And also because I'm breastfeeding my baby, so that's also another factor that helped me to be more intentional about my water intake, and because it helped with the breast milk. The second thing I did was to start intermittent fasting, and that has helped me a lot. In the beginning I didn't know what it was, so I did a lot of research. Also, being a breastfeeding mom, so I had to be really careful of what I do in order to not cut off my milk supply. So my intermittent fasting meant that I stopped eating at 7 in the evening. My last meal is 7 in the evening, and my first meal this following day would be at 10 or 11. So between 10 and 11, that would be my brunch, I would call it that. And then I would eat what I want to eat, what I'm looking forward to eat, so that I get full. So, and I eat healthy, of course. So what I usually have for the morning, I love eggs, I love toast, I love avocado, bacon, all those greasy breakfast stuff. So that's what I usually used to eat, or that's what I usually eat. And in the afternoon, then I would eat salad with a chicken or a fish, or whatever food I have in the house that is healthy. Fruit. I would do a more detailed video after this one of what I eat in a day, if you guys would like to see that, of course. So intermittent fasting was the number 2 thing that I did, and it worked wonders. It fast-tracked, I noticed, fast-tracked my lost weight journey, and it also helped me a lot with the metabolism. And the third thing I did was to sleep. Guys, there is not enough time to sleep when you have a baby. You need to sleep. We need to be more disciplined. I had to be disciplined, of course, taking into consideration that you have to have a good support system, people that are around you that are helping you with the baby. When the baby is sleeping, do you have time to sleep, or you have stuff to do, then the baby wakes up and then you did not nap? All those things, they play a factor in your body and your exhaustion and your energy. So that helped me a lot. When the baby was sleeping, I tried my best to sleep. So before, I used to take it for granted. I'm like, how do people sleep when they have new babies? Because there's such a lot of things to do when the baby is sleeping that you're thinking, let me do this quickly, let me do that quickly. Then in no time the baby is awake. But now, I think this time around I was more aware and I didn't want to get frustrated with me not losing the weight in the time that I wanted to lose it. So I slept every time the baby was sleeping. But of course, there were days when you can't sleep. Maybe you have to go to the doctor for a checkup, or the baby has to go to get the vaccine. So those days, then you don't sleep. But if you are more mindful and you put those alarms on your phone for the schedule of the baby, then you know, then your body gets used to, when the baby is sleeping, I need to at least grab one nap in a day. So that also helped me. Exercise, I only started exercising after the 6 weeks checkup, when I went to the doctor, and then the doctor said, okay, you're okay. So I started walking, taking walks. My walks in the beginning were 20 minutes long. So I used to take baby, put baby in the pram, go for a walk, come back, exactly 20 minutes. I didn't want to overdo it. And then after 2 weeks of doing 20 minutes, then I started putting 10 more minutes. Then it was 30 minutes long walks. And then after 2 weeks, then I added 15 more minutes. So it was 45. So by the time the baby was 3 months, I was doing an hour walks. So I kept on adding 15 minutes, after 2 weeks 15 minutes, after 2 weeks. So once my body gets used to, and then I'm no longer feeling exhausted after I walk, then I add on, then I add on, then I add on. Then after that of taking an hour walk, then I'm like, okay, now we're good, now we can lift our legs, now we can walk for longer. Then I started doing more energetic or high intensity exercises. Like I started with skipping helped me a lot. That is my go-to cardio. So I haven't dropped the skipping, but now I am doing more detailed high intensity workout, cardio, heat, and dancing. I love dancing, so I always incorporate dancing into my exercise routine. So now I am down to working out 1.5 hours a day, but I cannot do it all in one, because when you have kids, you know, you don't have that much time to exercise. So I break it in 30 seconds. Sometimes I have an hour here, sometimes I have 30 minutes there, sometimes I have 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes. So I end up doing 1.5 hours like that. The last thing I'm gonna share with you that really helped me was to listen to your body. Guys, you can never go wrong with listening to your body. When you are thirsty, you need to drink your water. When you are hungry, you need to eat. We cannot starve ourselves, otherwise you end up eating a whole cow in one bite, chow, and then all that hard work that you did, it goes down the drain. The other thing that you need to do is to sleep when you are exhausted. Sleep. If it means you take 30 minutes naps, you need to do that. There.
Jenny was wanting to feed me, but I was not playing with the water. I was wanting to clean the things I showed you, the one in the white.
Why are you looking in the mirror? I'm not looking at me, but you're talking to me.